What up, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you are new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness Nation, to join the Witness gang. Let's get into this, okay? Now, if you guys aren't aware, Netflix 2 days ago just debuted a trailer, an official trailer, a release, if you will, of this particular film called Cuties. I'm going to play it here. It will be distorted, probably flipped upside and down, because Netflix is going to definitely flag it, but not for nothing. I wanted you guys to look at it. I'm going to come back with my commentary. We're able to check that out. Now, this particular film is based on Amy. She's 11 years old, tries to escape family dysfunction by joining a free-spirited dance clique named Cuties as they build their self-confidence through dance. Here recently, this particular video film, it's not even out, trailer, if you will, has been getting a lot of backlash, so much so that Netflix had this to say in regards to the backlash. We're deeply sorry for the inappropriate artwork that we used for Cuties. It was not okay, nor was it representative of this French film, which won an award at Sundance. We've now updated the pictures and descriptions. Yes, you heard right. They are depicting the backlash from the film to the original cover art. This is the original cover art. Okay, now since then they have changed it to this particular cover art. Okay, and then, like they said, they changed the description. Okay, now this is what was put out there originally in regards to them releasing it, if you will, and this is the description in which it said: Amy, 11, becomes fascinated with a twerking dance crew, hoping to join them. She starts to explore her femininity, defining her family's traditions. And as you guys saw with that, you saw the cover. Now they changed it since then, like I said, to this cover, and then you just heard the description that they changed it to. Okay, look here. Okay, I don't give a damn if you dress a wolf up in hair barrettes and sheep attire. It's still a wolf in sheep attire. Okay, it doesn't matter how you package this particular film. This is my 2 cents in regards to it. When you have stuff like this and WAP, whatever you want to call it, on the shelves or out there in the world, you're going to get a influx of fast tail girls, if you will, or over sexualized youngsters. And this is the indoctrination that they're trying to place out there, because they're trying to push a narrative. Okay, and that narrative is that, ooh, these young girls are very much more mature, so if these old pedophile, excuse my French, ass men want them, look at them, they're portraying themselves to be grown women, so why can't I have them? They're grown enough to act grown. Why can't I have that? But let's get into this trailer. Okay, so first and foremost, don't you see the flipping of everything? Okay, what's good is bad and what's bad is good. Now, her particular religious belief is not my own. However, it is a sense of what's the word that I'm looking for? A sense of self-worth there, in a sense of trying to not over sexualize yourself, not try to put your body out there, cover up, be respectful of one's body, and that was flipped on its head, like, ooh, like, oh my gosh, you're and then, like they said, this little 11-year-old is trying to find her femininity. Girl, sit your ass down. You don't need to be worried about nothing about no femininity. You need to be worrying about what is finna happen to you in these next coming months, hell, with this COVID. But anyway, she's 11 years old, like they said, and they're trying to have her find her femininity. And I guess femininity is based off of how slutty you can dress or how exposed you are. I guess that's what femininity is. I mean, that's what they trying to. Anyway, it's not for nothing. Okay, so let's get on into it. So she finds that, and I guess But I guess that's depicted off of how short your crop top can be, how tight your clothes can be. And 11 years old, take into consideration just a year ago, she was 10 years old. Okay. And then 5 years prior to, she was 5. Like, I'm just like, I'm not understanding. Okay. But not for nothing, let's continue to go in it. So much so that she was starting to rebel, like stealing from her mom and stuff like that. I don't understand what that has to do with femininity, but let's continue. Okay. Then if you saw, and they made that go real fast, it was a 14-year-old boy that took notice to her. You know what I'm saying? 14-year-old. 14-year-old boy was like, how old are you? After seeing her all scandalously dressed, you know what I'm saying? And just, I'm just kind of so confused behind it or whatever. The poor baby looked like she was just trying to figure out who she was, figure out who her identity was. And I get that. I absolutely get that. And I got the film is basically, saying that, this is what the youth is having to deal with. But the thing is that why are these the choices that they have to deal with in society, whether to twerk or not? Because that's what they're depicted all the time. And that's why I say, in regards to the whole WAP situation, you know what I'm saying, it's like, yeah, you're not supposed to, monitor our kids, and you're not supposed to train to raise our children. But it's like, where do you guys make it anywhere easy for us to be parents, and my thing is, in regards to this particular trailer, in regards to this particular film, who is it appeasing to? Okay. It's not rated 13, 7 years old. It's rated mature, but the content is about a child, about an 11-year-old girl. Just as far as WAP, whatever that mess is, what are you appealing to? You want to say that song, this video is not for children, but your whole theme is Willy Wonka. Like, get out of here. It's so hypocritical. Okay. So my thing is that this is what our children are being exposed to. This is Netflix. You guys should be appalled. And for your response to be something about the freaking cover art, like, you guys missed the cue. And my thing is that, okay, so in their response, this is what I had to say. I said, are y'all dumb? It's beyond the cover art, you idiots. Throw the whole darn film away. And the award, probably an entire board of pedos. Really, Netflix? And I mean that with every whole heart. Like, are you guys kidding me? Like, seriously, you know what I'm saying? You guys are missing it. Now, in regards to that, I guess somebody reached out to customer service in regards to Netflix, and one of the representatives, Mary, was in the chat, and she responded to this question by someone. They said, how does a movie sexualizing children get approved? Who signed off on this? Mary of Netflix responded, we understand that not all stories may appeal to all our viewers, which is why we always invest in a diverse range of content from all over the world. We also provide ratings, synopsises, trailers, and controls to help our members make the right viewing choices for themselves and their families. And to be honest with you, that I will attest to that. In regards to them being diverse, they are absolutely too right that they invest in diversity and range of content, because I ran across one particular film, and they do different parodies of different stories in the Bible. What's the problem with that? Very blasphemous. The main character is gay, and it's a lot of gay innuendos in regards to the portraying of each story, and very blasphemous, very sinister, very ugly in the sense of that. And they got that on there. Okay. So not for nothing, what I'm saying, they have other stories on there that, go against the grain. Okay. But not for nothing, they want to say that they, invest in all these diverse things. Yes, they're absolutely right. And they do have ratings there. I will say that each one of our kids, like seriously, each one of us, we have 5 up to 6 different accounts on Netflix, all the way down to our baby boy. And he knows which one is his icon, which one is his account. And each one of them, we got them rating differently. Our son is 14. So of course he has more of the higher ratings, but even them, he's not rated R. He's not mature, none of that. I think I got him labeled all the way down to 13, and below. I mean, not even 14, because some of the content is crazy on there. Even with baby boys, baby kids channel, Talking Tom, they have a lot of adult content on there. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So they go on to ask, do you support pedophilia? A simple yes or no will suffice. And so Mary, Netflix stated, we cannot really comment on that, but while we believe in creative freedom at Netflix, we respect our religions and their cultures, traditions, and values. And I am here to say, yes, they do. Everybody can get it, whether you're Jewish faith or belief, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Christian, y'all all gonna get disrespected on this platform. And at the end of the day, this is where everybody wants to go. And see, the funny thing is that this is not have anything to do with this particular content, but then in regards to the whole situation with this whole Sweetie Pie Tim situation, Jennifer of Basketball Wives or whatever tried to warn. She tried to warn and say, this dude is like this. And I think if we would have took heed, his nephew could have been still here, just as well as R. Kelly. Everybody was trying to warn, and it was signs there to warn, but then nobody take heed until all these other lives were affected. Now here we go with Netflix. What's her name? Monique tried to warn about Netflix and what they be doing behind the table and how they are, and nobody took heed to that. So here we are now, and now everybody's up in arms. Now everybody is so upset, with everything. But Netflix been out of order, with the stuff that they allow, and I get it. It's up to us as parents to discern and to watch over our kids and say, I'm not going to allow you to watch that. No, what is that? But the thing is that, goddamn, are y'all going to make it any less hard for us to be able to make these choices? Like, are you guys going to give us some better content to choose out of? You know what I'm saying? Like, it done already made its way into PBS in regards to Arthur, with the whole same-sex marriage with Mr. Rapper. And yes, true enough, people say, well, these are real life situations or whatever the case may be. But that has nothing to do about a child and the upbringing. That has nothing to do with that. We don't even have to depict a family like that when it comes to Arthur. They don't even care about that. Arthur is the main character, and he's not married. He's a little 8-year-old kid. You can keep his parents out of this situation. You can keep any adult out of this situation. I remember Charlie Brown. All you heard was womp, womp, womp whenever the parents start talking or whatever, So, I am not surprised. This is the narrative that they're trying to spread. They're trying to make things okay. They're trying to make it seem like it's the new wave. Okay. The next thing you're going to know, you're going to see these old, nasty individuals, making way with your children. Because it's going to be accepted. Look at these hot, fast tail girls. Oh, they're grown. They're acting this. They're doing that. But why? Because you guys that are grown, that should be doing better for yourselves, are saying that it's okay. So, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Tell me what you think about Cuties. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went into it with a clear mind. I'm not even gonna lie. I went into it with a clear conscience because I was like, some twerk team. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? Now, I didn't see the part where they were twerking. Don't get me wrong. They just kind of came off as if they were doing a lot of, dancing, and at 11, I don't feel like the dances were appropriate. I remember being a cheerleader in high school, y'all. High school, I kid you not. And our skirts had to be a certain length, or we would get disqualified at cheer meets. Shoot, we couldn't even cheer. If our skirt got too short, we would have to reorder skirts. This was in high school. And I cheered off and on throughout my high school years, and I would dance in between. So like my freshman year, I don't think I did anything, but my sophomore year I was in a cheer, and then junior year it was dance, and then I went back to cheer, and then it was just like off and on. I rotated or whatever, but it was just a different time. And I know that's the thing. Everybody, it was a different time. But the thing is that we're not bad off. We're not bad off in comparison to this generation now. They are way worse off. God bless and rest them, because I'm just like, Lord, like, oh my God. So these comments fell below, and this is what people had to say in regards to response of Netflix. One in particular, hashtag Black Lives Matters. Alex says, who is this movie for? People are saying it's rated mature, so it's definitely not for kids. Yeah. And then another one goes on to say, Beard and Circus says, where did you guys land on the appropriateness of the softcore pedo porn you plan to release in September? And another one says, Jim Gates says, exploiting children, and I cannot stress this enough, Netflix is not creative freedom. And then Denham Richards had this to say before I wrap this up. It should be taken off of your platform immediately. The sexualization of children is not art, nor is it classified as freedom of expression. This is disgusting and disappointing. Protect these children, stop exploiting them. And that's absolutely right. I'm going to leave you guys with this. This is where we come in, and the whole saying about judging people and stuff like that comes in. And I say all that to say, because where's the judgment of character here? Where do it come an age or a time to where it is inappropriate to view a child in a situation that is adult? Isn't sex an adult act, or am I missing something? Then we want to pop up Planned Parenthoods across the nation because it's a huge overpopulation. Well, if you stop pumping sex into the youth, we could regulate even human population. But the more you pump sex into them and get them just excited for something that they are not even prepared for, it's just, this is what you're going to get. This is going to be the result as to what you're going to get. Continue to pump sex into the youth like this when they don't know any better. That's the reason why you can't sit up here and say 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hell, I don't care. Up until I think it's 25 when our front brain really develops to where you're a little more mature. Like, it's just so crazy the way things are set up in this world, and how old you can be to consent and all this stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. Then you wonder why these adults grow up with this whole dysfunctional ass way of thinking, killing people, beating people, sexually abusing people, and then it stems back down to, they were sexually abused, or stuff was exposed to them at an early age. Like, come on. Like, come on, you guys. Like, come on. Sex is it's beyond. I'm not even going to go in it. I don't even want to get all deep. That's the video, you guys. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. Did you see the trailer of Cuties? Did you even know this was in existence? Tell me what you think down in the comments below. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts in regards to everything? Tell me what you think down in the comments below. We'll talk there. While you're there, please take out the time to look into the description box and support my Black-owned business owners and my brand affiliates. Click their links, check out their merchandise. I have a slew of individuals that I am in connection with, and I'm so grateful for them. Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics, Shazazz Creations, Noelle, Embrace Pangea. These are actually all female Black women, so support them. Let's support our own, you guys. Thank you guys so very much. Let them know Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. All right, you guys, bye.
Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics is way more than its namesake. From primers, mascaras, eyeshadows, foundations, lippies, lashes, and so much more. For that fierce look you can't find anywhere else, Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. Tell them Whitney from Reviews with Whitney D sent you. Shazazz Creations is a virtual boutique for creative customized apparel, tumblers, and jewelry. Allow them to create a keepsake that you can use as a heirloom for centuries to come. Everything from blankets to pillows, allow your memories to come alive with every picture. Tell them Whitney D from Whitney D TV sent you. Use the Whitney D code or link in the description box below. Bye. I am happy to say that I am a brand ambassador of Noelle. Noelle is handcrafted, no harsh chemicals, scrubs, oils, soaps, and more. Quality skincare at affordable prices. Check them out and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you by using either my code Whitney30 at checkout or the link in the description box below.
Welcome to Embrace Pangea. These products are all created to bring you back to balance through nature's gifts. They have a wide range of products that deal with various aspects of daily life, such as deodorants, juices, clothing, vagina detoxes, and body scrubs. Whichever product that you decide to embrace, you can rest assured that it was created with love for the betterment of self. Embrace your Pangea. Visit the link in the description box below and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Bye. So check out the site embracepangea.com and embrace your Pangea. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for tuning into the show. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. But remember, keep it cute or get the boot. Let's talk in the comments down below. Check out all our sponsors and affiliates in the description box. And don't forget to join the Witness Nation by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you. Until next time, this is Whitney D with Whitney D TV. Signing off.